rolling.
All right. Welcome back to the Underrated Profession. My name is William Graham, aka Big Fundamentals, and today we are out here at Women Uplifting Women, presented by insightful visionaries. So we're excited here in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm holding it down for Maestro right now. But we got a young lady here that's going to talk. That's one of the actually helping put the event together. We're also a vendor as well. So we want to hear a little bit about their business. So I'll let you introduce yourself.
All right, so I'm Stephanie, otherwise known as Auntie Ooey.
That's right, Auntie
Here representing
Ooey.
Insightful Visionaries and Divas Alliance. Together we represent a lot of the community for the sighted and unsighted. Insightful Visionaries does the visually impaired. We do things to make them feel involved with the community. And the Divas Alliance is a part of our new arm, and it's a sisterhood mentorship program. We have sighted people that pair with unsighted that are interested in beauty, wealth, entrepreneurship, different things like that. So the event today is to introduce that part of the organization, to bring on volunteers, to bring on mentorees, mentors, that we can bring them together and people can go through this.
Nice.
One thing that I do for myself as well, I have something called Crazy Crafts, and it's a customization shop. We can create any design you want, put it on anything you want, put it on your wall if you want. We got you. We can do any of that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's one of the set up over
Crazy Crafts.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So actually, that's one of the questions I was going to ask you. Was can you tell you what was some of the businesses? I only got businesses.
I do.
Here today. And what is y'all mission aligning with the women? Kind of said, what is y'all mission with y'all businesses that's aligning with the women, uplifting women?
So it's the same concept. It's bringing the community together, creating a program where somebody has somebody they can always reach out to.
Yeah.
Whether it's advice on a new business, whether it's just, hey, I'm stressed out right now, call me. A sisterhood is what's needed right now, especially with the generation that they're coming up. So many people are in split homes, and that's another thing that we do. We have a part of our organization called LIT, which stands for Learn, Initiate, Transform.
I love that title, boy. I love that. That's
all
lit,
everybody's
boy.
saying. Yeah, it's lit. So that's what it stands for. And what that is, it's a financial literacy program for the youth. Because like us, we was in our 40s before we realized we needed to start saving, and we can't retire at 55 now.
Yeah.
But we start talking to them about that, then they understand 401, they understand profit sharing, they understand that $3 out of their check now in 20 years will be $100,000.
Right.
Not trying to bring the whole $3 home right now. So that's what LIT does. That's what that.
That's one of the things that we try to encourage at with our students as well at the program. Well, shout out to Wait Tech, the barber program, but about that's my word for this year, 2024, moving forward, is financial literacy.
Yes.
We need that in our communities, and it's extremely important. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, being a female entrepreneur, what challenges have you faced being a female entrepreneur, and how have you been overcoming those challenges?
I think for me, it's been the I gotta do it all syndrome, trying to not reach out for the help when it's there because I can do it. But realizing that working together gets you further. You don't have to eat the whole pie, slice it up. So I think that's one of the things as a female that we struggle with, just not showing a weakness.
Right, that mama syndrome.
Yep.
Yeah. We love it. We thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So, what advice would you give a upcoming woman entrepreneur or any entrepreneur really? But what would you give a young lady or a young entrepreneur, female entrepreneur? What advice would you give them?
So one of my slogans is closed mouths don't eat bread. So that's it. You got to ask questions. You got to talk to people. You might have a brilliant idea that nobody will ever hear because you're not sharing it with anybody.
Right.
So build that network. I'm an introvert, believe it or not. I'm the shyest thing probably in the building. But you gotta know what I got going on. And the only way you're gonna know that is if I talk to you about it or I let my team talk to you about it. And who's gonna teach the team?
Right.
So reach out, share your knowledge, grab the information, soak up the information, and put it out there.
Nice. Now I only got a couple more questions. I know you got to get back to holding things down somewhere. So right now we've been this month we do each month we try to have a different theme. So this month is actually professional development. So what does the word or the term professional development mean to you?
So I think it can go a lot of different ways. It can start with your appearance. It could start with your attitude, just learning something that you've never learned before, increasing your knowledge base. I like to think I'm a know-it-all. I know I'm not. But I got that way because I took a lot of classes that didn't pertain to anything I was doing, but it can help you in other areas of where you are. And it's the same thing with, I was telling somebody this morning, you don't have to be a product of your childhood. There are situations that you were in that you could get yourself out of.
Right. Like it. And you're not stuck.
Nope, that's it.
Not stuck.
That's it. You're not stuck.
We like to educate and entertain, so I have the honors for Mr. Maestro going to let me do the spinner here.
All right.
So we do the spinner. I'm going to let you spin the wheel.
I'm spinning the
and
wheel.
This will be the last question.
All
see
right.
what we got. See what we come up with. Oh. All right. Let's see.
You didn't even spin again.
All right. Here we go. And I think you probably already kind of answered this already. So, would you rather have plans or be surprised, and why?
I like to be surprised, believe it. I like that. I like surprise. I like color. I like happy things. And so I think surprises usually do that. They usually bring happiness to people. So
Nice.
I like surprise.
Okay. I kind of in between plans and surprise. I like to be surprised, but then I don't like to be surprised. Then I'm mad that I didn't know what was happening.
Right. Yeah.
Well, could you give everybody like how they can reach you to the lit or to wherever you want to share with our audience, or how they can reach you, how they can find you, and all that good stuff?
Absolutely. So Insightful Visionaries is insightfulvisionaries.org. Divas Alliance is divasalliance.com. Crazy Craft is Crazy Craft Shop. That's where you spend your money. And then Lit is welit.net.
All right. So we are here at 2024 Women Uplifting Women. This underrated profession. Make sure you like, subscribe, click that bell to be notified. And we appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.